Hi, welcome to Kumon. My name is Trisha. I'm the center director for the Leander Center. I am going to have a short video for you to watch that tells you a little bit about the program. So the goal of this video is for you to understand Kumon just a little bit more. The Kumon method started with Toro Kumon. His son was struggling with math, and he wanted to make his child better in math. So he created worksheets every day for his son to do. Before knew it, Mr. Kumon's son was excellent in math, and his friends and families saw how well he did in math, and they wanted their kids to do the same thing. He created the curriculum from calculus backwards, and the Kumon method took off all over Japan. It's now a worldwide learning center and learning program. 4 million students are currently enrolled, 25,000 learning centers in 55 countries. It's a very proven program, and it's the largest math and reading center. Most Kumon kids that come into the Kumon program might start below grade level, but over time being enrolled in the program, they start to build confidence and becoming excellent at math and reading. And that's what we want for your children too. So how does it work? It first starts with the placement test. Your child comes into the Kumon Center and we take the placement test. At that point, I am able to decide where they need to start in the Kumon curriculum. I will create weekly lesson plans for your child to work on daily. Your child will have daily assignments. They will come to the center twice a week, and the other 5 days they will do it at home. So they come to the center twice a week, and the other 5 days they're working on their Kumon assignments at home. The Kumon worksheets are uniquely designed to help foster self-learning skills, and your child will progress at their own pace. It's not uncommon for a first grader to be studying multiplication or for a fourth grader to be studying pre-algebra skills. The difference between Kumon has uniquely designed worksheets that your child will work through. It's going to help fill in the gaps of any concepts that your child did not master during their levels of learning and rebuild a strong foundation for your child to be excellent in math and reading. They will study at their own pace, and the Kumon students learn by doing. The difference with tutoring is if you seeked out a tutor, they would sit and explain maybe that fourth grade curriculum and teach them that concepts or the concepts for fourth grade and teach that grade level. And Kumon is more of a learn by doing method. The top 5 reasons why parents love Kumon: it's a time-tested curriculum. We create individualized lesson plans for your child to make sure they're working on the assignments and mastering the material. It's a pencil and paper program. So your child will have the Kumon worksheet that we will provide for them and a pencil, and they will work on their assignments daily. And we want to, over time, develop self-learning skills. So the Kumon worksheets have that design in them where there's example problems and we step and instruct them through that. And then we want them to develop self-learning skills. And the 5th reason is each child will progress at their own pace. And that's what parents love about Kumon. So what will your child learn in the Kumon math program? The math program will develop strong foundation for math skills. Your child will become excellent in operations, and your child will improve their mental calculations, speed, and accuracy. All these abilities enable your child to become better at doing homework and better at test taking. The Kumon math curriculum covers from the very beginning of counting and sequencing all the way through high school calculus. What will your children learn in the Kumon reading program? The Kumon reading program starts with the very basic of pre-reading skills. Your child will learn to read with phonics. We will expand their vocabulary. We will improve their spelling through the worksheets and help deepen their comprehension skills. The Kumon reading program starts as early as 3 years old, and we go through all the way through high school literature. Kumon is more than just book smarts. Kumon instills valuable traits beyond math and reading. We want to help your child improve their concentration and focus so they can learn more, and study for longer periods of time. Over time, your child will develop perseverance through the Kumon program. And once they have that confidence of mastering certain concepts and moving to the next concept, they will have that confidence. What they can do here at Kumon, they can also do at school. And that confidence will show in your child. This slide is an example of some amazing Kumon students. These kids were enrolled in the Kumon program, and they were really thankful for the ability to study above grade level and accomplish some amazing things during their high school years and beyond. But most important, what I want you to understand that it has to begin with a strong start, and that is the Kumon placement test. I will be able to assess your child's strengths and needs and place them into the curriculum that is that just right starting point for them. My job as your Kumon instructor is to help your child, to guide them through the Kumon curriculum and make sure your child reaches their fullest academic potential. Your role is important too in this. We want to make sure that you designate a Kumon time at home, that you are able to find a nice workspace in a quiet area, because when your child sits down to do their assignment at home, we want them to do it with focus and concentration. And typically, our Kumon assignments should take 20 to 30 minutes, and it's daily work for about 20 to 30 minutes every day. Your job also is to encourage your child, to check that all the worksheets were completed, and to praise your child and celebrate your child for mastering concepts and moving up in levels. My job is to continue to motivate your child, to instruct them and guide them through concepts, and to partner with you to make sure that your child is reaching their academic goals. This is an example of the placement test that we will give them. This shows you that we pay attention to the correct answers and time used. And based on that information, we will give them a starting point. And we'll go over that when you show up for the placement test. This is the table of learning materials for the word building block. This is preschool all the way through kindergarten. This is the sentence building block. It starts with A1 through C2. It's going to work on simple sentences, writing, basic expressions, subject and predicate. So in all of our Kumon worksheets, it's reading and writing. The next section is paragraph building block. Goes from 4th grade to 6th grade of reading the material and writing sentences, combining sentences, working on clauses, interpreting text. The summary block is middle school all the way through I2, and it includes reading and expressions, identifying information in paragraphs, organizing information in paragraphs, writing summaries of excerpts from books that are in the Kumon worksheets. And then the last part is the critique block, and it kind of combines and cements all these different sections that we've just discussed. And your child uses that to go through the critique block and analyzes literature and critiques literature. And this is high school level reading literature. Our goal for your child is to join the Kumon program and aim for high school reading. So no matter what age they are, we want to give them a strong start and have them start climbing the ladder to reach high school reading and above. The table of learning here is for math. It starts out with counting, sequencing, addition, subtraction, and it's preschool through 2nd grade math. Level C through J is multiplication. F is fractions and order of operations, and G is pre-algebra, all the way through J, which is algebra 2. And that is typically sophomore, algebra 2 is sophomore level math or junior. Next is K through O. K is more pre-calculus, and calculus goes through level O, and O is completing the Kumon level in math. The X is for extras. Some kids want to keep going and prepare them even more for college. So when you enroll your child in the Kumon math program, we want to give them a strong start to build that foundation to go from um, their very early levels of learning all the way through calculus and high school math. This is just covering the information that we provide here at the Kumon Center, which is our virtual class hours. We offer both virtual class and in-person class. So you would be able to choose the days you come into the center. You will be able to choose 2 days to come into the center. We are open 3 days. So you just pick the 2 days that work best for your schedule. We collect funds every month and we do electronic withdrawal every month from your checking account. We do ask that you understand that this is a long-term program. It's not a quick fix program. You're going to get the most benefit from the program when your child is enrolled in the program for 6 months to a year. They're going to see the biggest reward and notice the most improvement with their ability in math and reading. However, if you need to stop the program, we ask you give us a 30-day notice. We do schedule all of our times to all the students to attend class. So you have to have a scheduled time to come to the Kumon Center. And we do not offer makeup classes. We are closed on spring break, Christmas break, and Thanksgiving break. So the next time we are going to meet is at the placement test. And I look forward to meeting with you and answering any questions you have. Thank you for watching the video.